I visited my partner over the weekend, and every time I come back here, I have to start from the beginning, adapting to being alone. It's like being addicted to the stimulation of our fast-paced world. But is anyone else out there also overwhelmed by this rapidly changing society? We are constantly surrounded by noise, voices, expectations, opinions, and constant distractions. What if I told you the secret is spending more time just by yourself? It sounds daunting, right? But being alone isn't about loneliness, it's about discovering the freedom to truly be yourself. Let me show you what I have learned living alone in the mountains.
I love the cold water so much. It feels so amazing. But now I need some coffee.
Being alone is a journey back to yourself. When I am alone, I can begin to listen to my own voice again, reconnect with what truly matters to me. Spending time alone, giving myself the space to take care of my body, mind, and soul. Whether it's making my own beauty products, baking my favorite treat, or just taking a quiet moment to breathe. These small acts of self-care fill my heart. And when my heart is full, I can offer way more to everyone around me. Drinking this always reminds me of Guatemala. That's where I drank this bulletproof coffee for the first time. Maybe I'll take this with me to go outside. I feel like I need to breathe, lie around in nature, think, reflect, not think. Yeah, I'll do that. Nature has a way of teaching us that solitude is not something to be afraid of, but something to be embraced. Walking in the woods, feeling the crisp air on my skin, or even ice bathing, I am reminded that true peace often comes when I allow myself to just be alone and present in the moment. When I first moved to the mountains, I was nervous about being alone, but I craved being alone. And with each passing day, I've realized that this time alone has been one of the most transformative experiences of my life. It's given me the space to grow, deal with trauma and not just push it aside, to learn more about myself, and to tap into a deeper sense of clarity.
I think being alone is so important. I mean, I'm in a long-term relationship and have been for 6 or 7 years, I think. And still, right now I'm living alone. I only see him every 10-ish days, and I could spend every day with him. I mean, I did on our trip around the world, but even then we separated here and there because we know, both of us, how important it is to be alone and to feel whole being alone. Because you don't need anyone else to be whole. You don't need anyone else to be worthy. And if you can't be happy or content when you're just sitting with yourself with no distractions, just being, then I don't know, at least for me, I feel like there's something missing. I don't want to lose myself. Or what does lose yourself mean? Of course, you lose yourself in love, and that's an amazing feeling, but still, I know deep within that when I go here alone into nature, sit down, have my coffee, I will be okay. You know? It's hard to explain, but being alone is something magical. And sometimes it can be hard. For me, it is hard as well. Like when I spend 3 days with my partner 24/7, and then I come here and I'm all alone, and like there's silence. Like I'm like walking around the apartment and there's just silence. Then my mind like needs some time to adjust to that, because it can be scary. It can be scary, but then when you stop for a second and breathe and know you're safe, you're fine, you don't need anyone else right now, everything's okay, then that's so powerful. So powerful. Okay, my coffee isn't warm anymore, but it still tastes really good.
So why should you spend more time alone? I have written down some things I have noticed when spending time alone. It enhances my creativity, which will revive your inner child. It increases my self-awareness, which is key to a more sustainable life and personal growth. It reduces my stress levels, and we all know what a huge impact stress has on our physical and psychological well-being. It will build your emotional resilience, because you will be able to manage your own emotions and learn to slow down and think before you act. It improves your focus, and I am becoming more independent, and my confidence is thriving. And as I already mentioned, your relationships will be strengthened and improved because your heart has more space. Oh, and this last fact is very important for me, because without it, I am a complete mess. It will improve your sleep. Silence is not an enemy. It's a space where creativity, peace and inspiration can flourish. In a world that's always buzzing with noise, taking time to be silent and alone is a radical act of self-love. And it's in these quiet moments that I have found my truest self.
I always get the biggest brain freeze.